Alright lads, hello! So for those that were here before the stream started, please refresh so you don't see the typo in the title. I've already fixed it, If you see tough is spelt wrong, refresh the page. Refresh the page. How we doing, lads? We're here for another very hard guild quest. We're going to stream for like an hour or two. You know, try out initial guild quest runs. Probably going to beat it. I have like pretty much the most optimal team. And I want to just do a bit of co-op before we switch over to the main screen. What attribute is today? Is it technique? It's speed only. Oh, that smells like tensor runs, boys. How are we doing though, lads? Who's it early? Who's it early? I think for America, it's like mad early right now, right? For us in the EU, perfect time, 4 p.m. At least for me in the UK. So I'm really liking this guild quest reset time. Alright, with that said though, I think we're ready to go. Hopefully my camera isn't blurry. Oh yeah, it's still blurry, great. I don't know what happened. Okay, somehow that fixes it. No idea. How are we doing, lads? How are we doing? 6 a.m? Bro is up early. And we got the chief. What's his name again? Sorry, it's not Billy Banks, is it? Is it Billy Banks? Oh, it is Billy Banks. Billy Banks Jr., mad. Okay. Oh, no, I was thinking of the, Roy D. Dipper. I think that's his name. The names in Burn the Witch go kind of crazy, you know? What's his name? Is it Roy? Yeah, Roy B. Dipper, bro. What's he dipping, fam? Will say, surprised Caleb have not responded to the feedback in regards to the rewards. No, so they didn't do it over the last like 2 days because it was the weekend, right? Today's their first day back. Would have thought they would have said something. Hopefully tomorrow. They have. It's kind of unfortunate too, because I do be waking up early just to see if we get like a response. So first thing I do is I check the news, right? Let me do that. There we go. You should be able to hear the sound now. Like every other day, this gets updated. I'm like, oh, are they finally going to address it? But no, they fixed this the first time. Then they mentioned about the bug. And then now they just mentioned, I think it was the clearance history. And then they mentioned banning modders, I think. So I think they've actually took some people out, which is good. For those that hit early, though, free multi, I'm sure most of you guys have already done it. I'm a day late to it. Haven't actually gone around to doing 10th multi yet. Thus far, I literally just got my first 5-star. And it was White Ichigo, who's already a 5. I actually forgot I'm missing a few characters in this banner. So, here we go. Let's just do it, right? 10 free multi, guaranteed 5-star here. Hoping to get a 2-in-1. Let's see what we're going to get. If we can get a new character, it's going to be a fat W. Come on. There's a few characters missing here. At least let it be someone new. Who we getting? That's not new. That's not new. She actually would have been good for those that needed like a new Swiper booster. She actually would have been good. Unfortunately, I only got a 5-5. So the 2 5-stars I've gotten are characters that have 5-5. That kind of sucks. No 2-in-1? Yeah. I'm not even going to upload that, boys. I've done 10 multis. I got 2 5-stars. I don't think it's worth uploading. Usually I would. But those were absolutely dead. Absolutely dead. All right. Made Aaroniero perfect for this week. She's got shared stats immunity. Oh, I think I forgot about that. Nice. That looks good. It looks weird getting 4 rewards in one. Okay. Big up the boys in Dishonor. We were able to hold an S2. Maybe 5-5 green items for raw damage could help. Perhaps. Perhaps. Let me go do my guild quest tickets. Broken be good. The problem with Broken, and it was kind of the same thing when the hard difficulty of guild quest is out, when it first came out. His boost only lasts 10 seconds. Like, you can make him work, but there's better options out there, right? Is there? Hold on. I guess for a booster there isn't, but the boost only lasts 10 seconds, you know? I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Like, even if you stack full recharge, it's not going to help much, right? So right now, my prediction for the best team for Melia Sparta is actually using Aaroniero just to get the to get that safety net, right? Aaroniero, I think the best possible team, perhaps, Oki will remain, even though he's getting his damage cut in half. He's there for the Vortex. And then as sides, bring Bruno, and then also Dodoni. Because then you got the team booster. Bruno's going to be doing a crap ton of damage. And then you also have Okiro for the Vortex. Maybe use Okiro as a side and just hope he uses the Vortex, which he should do. Again, for team boosters, you're really limited here. We're basically broken, right? Yeah, it's terrible. Dodoni again. He's an SP character, though. So that we're going to do a guild quest in like 10 minutes, boys. Let's quickly do let's do an IT run. Let's do an IT run. It's 10th a day, so bring your Tensors. Or bring your Noels, whoever you have. We're going to do a couple runs. Make sure I'm under 60 tickets because I don't want to have any wasted EXP. So feel free to join. Feel free to join. All right. So again, for me, for those that are wondering, I'm going to use Macy, Balgo, and Ichigo as a side. Macy going to be the main. Problem is, none of them are immune to status ailments. So I'm going to have to try and wing it. Hopefully they don't get inflicted with status ailments or just give them the immunity. All right, so we got Thanos, Quaker Oats, and I don't know how to pronounce that. It's 8 AM for you, Mad. All right. You're waiting for me to run? We'll do a run in a few minutes. Let's just get these tickets spent and then we run. Let me make sure I'm using the correct build. I am. Okay. Much love, Godidra. The removal RNG has increased your average orbs. It has? Am I reading that right? Oh, 200. Okay, fair enough. Well, you're one of the few people that benefit from it then, right? I appreciate the donor, though. I'm also one of the few people that benefit from it. But hopefully, Kev can do something. I know I've seen a lot of suggestions to go back to the daily rewards. I actually don't mind the daily. If the daily rewards return, I'm fine with it. But I think they should stick to the weekly rewards. Or the, like, the phase rewards. They just need to up it. So it's the same, if not better, than what it was before, right? Because it is kind of funny. Like, we literally begged Caleb to get rid of daily rewards. Or, like, being forced to play daily. And they did exactly that, but then made it worse. Alright. There's no sounds? Oh, I just realized, damn. Had that muted. There you go. I hate it when I do that. What I don't hate, though, is Tensor. Nice and easy. You think we'll get a BBS English dub? Nah. It's rare for gacha games to get English dubs. Like, it's very rare. Like, right now, at least when it comes to anime IPs, it's rare. I think Dokkan's, like, the only one that has it. Dokkan and Legends, right? Maybe there's more. I know there's, like, actual anime games out there that don't have, like, animes, and they just, like, hire voice actors themselves for English dub and sub. But when it comes to anime IPs, yeah, it's on the rare side. Even console games very rarely get English dubs. Most do nowadays, to be fair, but we rarely get, like right now, the only, like, anime console games that be happening is like Dragon Ball, One Piece, Demon Slayer, JJK, My Hero. So, like, if we were ever to even get a Bleach console game, then we might not even get a dub option. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of the dub, but it's a bit disheartening to see. I'm not sure if you'd like to keep up to date with the English dub. They've been changing some of the voice actors. Yoruichi's voice actor changed, which kind of sucks, because, like, it's kind of an iconic voice. You can't be changing Yoruichi's voice actor like that. The new one sounds good, but it's not the same, you know? I don't like the voice actors changing. And right now, I'm not sure all the reasons, but I have noticed a lot of, like, changes in the English dub. With the English sub, I think everyone came back, besides a few people that unfortunately couldn't. And it starts to make me appreciate that more, to be honest. Yama can't do card GQ anymore? I'm not sure. You know, I kind of felt that. Like I used oh no, then again I had the Aaroniero team. It's check your accessories. You might have like the I don't know, actually, never mind. I'm about to say because when I tried to nuke the Cyber Week with a team that you know can just one shot, we didn't. But then that was because we had the wrong accessories on somehow. Favorite 1,000 Ebola OST? That's a hard one, you know. I do like the Yachiru vs Kenpachi one. That one comes to mind right away. The battle, I think that's what they called it. That one like sounded really good. There's a few others that I can't really name right now. There was one in the new album that sounded really good. But there's a lot. There's a lot. There's also one that we never got. There's one that we never got. If you don't know, Shiro Sakasu, the one that makes the music, he actually posted one on Twitter. And we never saw it. They also teased that we're getting a new OST for Ichibe's Ryu Tatsuri Joe, something like that. I forgot the name. If you played with Ichibei to Sobon, we're getting an OST specifically for that. But we never got in the anime. So that'll be season 3. Which is kind of mad that like they're showing that far in advance. Or preparing that far in advance. Alright, last run for now, boys. And then we're going to hop into Guild Quest. Oh, the Shinji Riz? Yeah, and then Pepe stole it. Unfortunate. It was used for the Australian? Say swear. That was Ichibe's OST? I mean, it was a good OST. That the Australian part was really well animated and just directed in general. All right. Production issues potentially, yeah. Yeah, honestly, to be fair, you could hardly tell until like that one recap episode. And then, yeah, the last 4 minutes was kind of tragic, but... It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I guess it's better to have to wait a while than have it come out and not look as good, you know? So if we'll see like next year, like 8 months or now, whenever we get the next season, if it was worth the wait. Hopefully it was. We'll find out. You can't see anything. Is it freeze again? Isn't it? There's no option to fix that, right? Like usually you can change the I got stuck. And you had Iban as a side, really? That's weird. I mean, we'll test if I can nuke. We'll try it. No need to use your summons, by the way. Without just using strong attacks. Tensor does more on his strong attacks. There we go. Favorite is Cometh the Hour. Let me quickly search that one. I can play it on stream for like a brief second. Oh, is that the Hell Arc one? Yeah. I'm actually glad they used it in 1,000 Year Blood War. Last episode not been named. Yeah, they changed after. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, it was originally called A. For those that don't know, it was leaked months before. The original episode was called A, and then it got changed to Black. So you can also see with the production issue thing, right? Is they probably realized like, okay, we're not going to be able to do this, and they changed it within like the last few months or weeks. But originally they did have plans to do the A reveal. I'm not going to say it for those that don't know. Did we ever get the Uryu line? I have no idea. That said, though, boys. Let's do it, baby. Human Being, from behind the scenes, it did suffer from production issues, yeah. You could hardly tell. We didn't, when it comes to animation quality, we didn't have the highest point, like episode 6. But I'd like to think it was actually really consistent throughout the entire season. I don't think there was really any points that I was like disappointed by the animation. They did quite well, I'd like to think. But yeah, the behind the scenes, I think they had plans to do stuff, but they didn't. Masanga is somewhat potentially useful. 1142. I actually have it pulled up. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me hear it. It's going to be mixed in between the OST. Yeah. That was good. Alright, so this is my team. Exact same team, apparently. I don't think he has weakened defense. He doesn't. Let's see if we can still nuke. Alright, I think we're back. My internet's good. I think it's been messing up today. It was messing up a few hours ago. I was hoping it wouldn't do that for the stream. Let's retry that though. If it happens a few more times, we might just have to end the stream after we do our guild quest. Can we time it with Ichigo? Do I need to beat very hard, or do I just need to clear it? Oh. Ichigo doing a whole lot of nothing. There we go. He did something there. Genjo needs to hit me, bruv. Yeah, I'm on. Is Genjo chasing me? He is. That wasn't the final boss. Oh my. Ain't no way, fellas. Ain't no way. We just need to clear it. Alright. Does the range make that much of a difference? Does it cut a sword bomb damage in half of a melee? Surely not. We are in a day and age where I can't beat the hard guild quest. I need to beat all 5 waves. Man. Wow, what a shocker. What just happened there, fam? So yeah, they really cut your sword bomb damage in half too? Oh, they always have, but like, even with the sword bomb damage cut in half. Oh, Yama doesn't have killer. Bruv, I'm so dumb. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I should have known better. Alright, Macy thing. I was like, bro, why is my Yama not nuking? Mad. Alright. Let's just give her the nuke standard. The Kimari. And the Fort Pill. Bro, it's them allowing. I appreciate that allowing the clearance history, but like, if it's messed up, just don't let us do it, fam. Let me just make my team again. Nah, don't. I think it's still better this way. Has anyone beat this yet, by the way? Alright, so she doesn't have double weakened defense. But like, should it matter? Let's just get to her anyway. We're gonna use her in GQ anyway. I think you can still nuke this week for very hard. You just need to have Macy, essentially. Or Balgo. I will say, once I get my highest score today, I don't think I'm going to touch this guild quest again, because I don't want to keep changing Macy's bonus abilities. I still use her in Brave Hours. Who left? Someone get kicked? Hold on. No exits on Ishigo. Oh. I'm sure he's fine. I mean, Mace is going to do the carrying anyway. Oh. For my internet card there. Hopefully not. Let me see who left. Let me see who left. So we've got Zan Beans, Blitz, Dev, Luna, me, Hisham, Lunchbox, CS, Sig. Oh, I think Cyrus is the 5 times BBS World Champ. I think someone's joining this week, if I remember correctly. I think someone said they were leaving. Was it Hero? Has Hero left yet? I can't remember. What's the booster for this guild quest? I think someone said, what do you call it? Orihime? She has Human Killer, right? Alright. How's Emmy doing? He's doing alright. No access on Eban. I guess we it ain't gonna matter. Like, there's no way we're losing this, right? There's no way we're losing this. New Year Mayuri? Yeah, nah. Oh, she has Hollow. Never mind then. Why did I think she had Human Killer? Oh! I ain't got hit yet. There we go. Macy OP. Macy OP. That was like way longer than it should have been. Sheesh. Alright, though this is going to be a struggle, right? This is going to be a struggle. I realize now I shouldn't have given a weakened defense. Shouldn't have given a weakened defense. So, we're going to use Macy as a main. Let's give it this... No, wait, she don't have a sticker, right? Should I just keep my Sobum then? Or Tension Tai? I might just do that. I'm liking the accessories. Let's go to Quincy Ichigo. 9H ain't the accessories, never mind. I need to do the recharge. Alright, sort by SP. Let's just get that extra SP. Do that. Yeah, no, we should be fine. I'm one of the few fortunate people that are going to have a somewhat easy time with this quest. Unironically, phase 2 is going to be significantly harder for me. I do not have the Sparta Killers. It's just that simple. Alright, we'll change those to recharge. Yasha is an amazing link. Wow. I always forget that. Yep. Caleb. Caleb. They're ruining me. I appreciate you telling me, bro. Alright. Let's fix this up. This is only a time issue. Listen, like, in a month or two now, I think we should be fine. I think the schedule is consistent, right? We'll find out. Alright, boom. And then I guess I'm going to go Attention Tai. I could put a Chad on, to be fair. I think Chad just gives me less SP, so I didn't put it on. I'm going to keep the Attention Tai, because someone does hit quite hard. Who's the... Final boss is... Yeah, Power. Wow. It's going to be, like, such an easy room for... Try Macy main Quincy to go side. And 7th, and you know, to be fair, it's not a bad shout bringing a Vortex character with complete stats immunity that you can share. Honestly, not the bad shout. I think I'm just going to cheese it. You'll see what I mean. I'll show you. Back to the recharge. So if I scroll down enough, I can find Chad. So Chad gives me 25%. Yeah, we can do that. All right, next up, the lad Quincy Ichigo. There he is. Are you late? No. We kind of just started. We messed up twice on 2 tickets, so that kind of sucks. But, you know. It happens, it happens. First guild quest, you can't complete hard? Well, make sure you change your team, because we used the wrong team. Alright, is the speedball good? Not that good anymore. So, again, we could bring, like, him, for example, and then get us that shared status immunity. We might try that. We could try it now, but it's a bit risky. Because we have the Vortex. We don't need to, actually. Let's bring Balgo. Now, the problem with having we have 3 characters that want to inflict status ailments to get the SP boost. Unfortunately, we're not going to work well together. Because only one of us is going to have it at any given time. But at least Ichigo has Frenzy +2, you know? Alright, so I actually need to change my link. So this is what we're going to do. Well, maybe it's not the best thing to do, but we want to make it so we're immune to freeze, right? So we actually have to use the freeze immunity links. Where is it? Freeze. There it is. Freeze duration. Lucky for us, this link does exist. There we go. That's to 50%. Go back to Ichigo. Remove that. Luckily, we got Rukia. There we go. And we might be able to... get away with Macy not being immune? Perhaps? Yeah, because, yeah, as a main, we can stand in the middle, right? We kind of got froze last time, but we should be able to get away from that. With the Vortex, we should be safe too, right? Alright, so we're going to keep the full stamina. Unfortunately, we can't do damage to X status ailment. Instead, we're going with the freeze immunity. If only Macy had a complete status immunity that she could share. So there's Ichigo. And then the cheeky Big Bulk. Safui has the... Yeah, but he's melee, right? I mean, I'm sure he might be able to work, depending on your team. But damage output is going to be on the lower side for him, right? Unless you have maximum ended, then at that point, you know, you might as well just give it a try. He's probably better than any other character that you might not have, like, duped out. Alright, so with these two, we're now fully immune. With these two, we're now fully immune. So let's jump back into it, boys. Alright, so quick explanation of the team that we are using today. Pretty much like one of the most ideal teams. I can't speak. Hopefully I'm not blocking it, so let me like slide to the side here when it decides to load. How do you get very hard difficulty? Be hard. So Macy as a main right now is going to be one of your best mains without a doubt. We're giving it attention time, and we could give her freeze immunity, but we're just going to go with weakened defense. I just kind of want to nuke through one phase, basically, is what I want to do with that. So double weakened defense is going to allow the team to do more damage. We're also keeping the tension tie. We're going with full recharge, strong attack damage, and also full stamina damage. Again, could give her the immunity, but if we stand in the middle, we can reset enough. We should be fine. Ichigo as a side is going to be really good here. These are his accessories. Just going with full SP. We have 2 recharge inside, but then we also have the Rukia giving us freeze duration and also recharge. As bonus abilities, he's free 5, keep that in mind. We have full stam and also freeze resistance, so he's now fully immune to freeze. Same goes for Bargo. When it comes to links, recharge, full stam, side, also freeze duration. Same exact accessories. Max transcended, and then he has the freeze immunity. So no Ichigo or Bargo is going to get freeze here. which is good for our damage output. As long as they use their strong attacks, we should be good. And then Macy with the Tracking Vortex is going to keep them in place. And we should be able to beat this quest relatively fast, right? As long as I don't get frozen. As long as I don't get frozen, right? Let's see how it goes. Alright, SA2 here. We already got the SP boost. Might as well spam our strong attacks when we possibly can. Hopefully we don't get inflicted with Status Summon. We actually inflicted the paralysis. Nice again. Damage output looking real good right now. I didn't want to use my SA3 there. Kind of wasted it. And I got frozen. Oh no. Senjumaro. Alright, we lost a bit of full stun. I lost a lot of full stun actually. Let's see if we can still do it without... If we take hits. This looks to be the sweet spot. So it looks like Ichigo inflicted an SP boost. Alright, she's on me right now. Let's SA3. I don't know where the boss is. Alright, he's coming down to me. Trap him there. Vortex on him. I got frozen. I don't have immunity on Macy. Everyone else is immune. If we stand in the middle, we should be fine. We just, like, need to find the sweet spot. Let's restart that, boys. We took damage. Okay, so it looks like if we do take damage here, especially early on, we're not beating it. We're not beating it. This is going to be tough. Let me know if anyone else beats it. Let me know if anyone else beats it without, like, having, like, a super max run to the team. This might be one of the more tougher ones. Would it be better to bring a food accessory? Potentially, but I don't have any of those. I sold all of them. I'm not going to bother keeping them. If I need to give immunity, I'm just going to give it as a link. But you definitely could use the food accessories if you want to. I just don't have any. So I sold them all. I got the Shui link, yeah, but like then I get less recharge, right? If I just stand in the middle, I shouldn't get inflicted with freeze. We just have to keep moving like up and down. Because it looks like it covered... The freeze pools look bigger than they actually are. Keep that in mind. Like right here, we shouldn't get hit by it. Because they will not get inflicted with the freeze. Our slides are doing quite good here. Right now it's Balgo's time to do damage. A lot of damage there. Wow. That SA3 still looks great coming out. Like it just comes out so fast. In this case, we get to use our SA3. Push back with the 1. Again, we're standing right in the middle. Right now, if we get the SP boost, we do a lot of damage. So ideally, we want to inflict status ailments. And now watch this, boys. Watch this, boys. Is this a little cheeky, the cheekiest Macy nuke of all time? Look at that. Damn. That was, on the soul bomb alone, that was almost, what, 20 million damage? 20 million damage on the soul bomb, even with the soul bomb damage being cut in half. There you go. I was able to beat it. I was able to beat it. But I do understand we are using quite a decked out team. But we were able to beat it. We were able to beat it. What I want to do next is lower the Transcendence. Let's see if we can potentially do it 2 out of 5. But keep in mind, when I use my soul bomb, it is gonna hit a bit hard, right? You know, not everyone's soul bomb, even at 2 out of 5, is gonna hit like this hard. So let's change our Transcendence. Continue amazing how OP she is. I'm wondering if I should spend my orbs. It's hard to recommend hunting for dupes, in all honesty. It's hard to recommend hunting for dupes. She is worth going for max Transcendence. She is one of the best characters in the game. I use her in everything. Limit Breaker, now this, Brave Battles, but I don't know if I can ever recommend like actively hunting for dupes, especially if you're free to play. 2-5 Macy is enough, to be fair. If you have a source and you really want to do it, maybe go for it. She is one of the rare characters, so she's not one of the... She's one of the few characters that are definitely worth using sources. If you like pink hair girls, that's pretty much, yeah. And Macy's voice actor is like a popular one too, right? So... Alright, let's remove this. Let's remove that. We'll keep the stamina defense. It makes no difference. This right now, essentially, outside of our soul bomb, this is performing like a 2 out of 5 Macy, right? As long as we beat the quest with maybe like 10 seconds to spare, which we probably won't, to be fair. We had 20 seconds to spare. Maybe it makes a difference. We'll find out. Let's go to Ichigo. Let's remove his attack. So we're going 2-5, right? 2-5. Level 10 SP, level 10 focus. Let's go to Balgom. Let's remove your SP. Remove that attack. Tomorrow, I might try alternatives for Macy mains. Right now, we only have like, what, 2 tickets, so we can't really experiment much. How much of the attacks? Attack doesn't matter that much, but it does matter. Man said stalling. What am I stalling for, bruv? Alright. Getting same builds. I guess we could take off the Tension Tide just to get an extra bit of strong attack damage. I was about to put a... I did not want to do that. Let's take off the Tension Die. Gruntiki, man, I am getting more stats from links. I do have Transcended links, so that does help a bit. But yeah. Is it worth to buy Aizen? He's a good link if you want to. The character packs, if you get someone who's actually kind of... It's not worth it, but like... It's the most worth when it comes to the prices in this game. Who got the SP boost? Ichigo, great. Yeah, damage output's mad different right now. When we don't have the, when we don't have the 5-5. We need to be careful going down. Alright, let's restart that. Maybe 2-5 isn't possible, you know. This is tough if you don't have max percentage. Already cleared a spot for me? I actually have no idea who's joining. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, going back to the attack stat. Attack stat does matter for your strong attack damage. That is calculated. It's like attack, focus, SP. But the attack stat isn't that important, you know. The main thing you'd want to focus on is SP and focus. If you can get the attack stat to level 10, then definitely do it. But like, you know, if I have a character 2-5, I'm not going to hunt for that third copy, you know. Unless I'm going for 5-5, you know. Good night, Envy, bro. Was bro working the night shift? Because it's like Mad Arty free, right? So ideally, we want to inflict the status on the boost, right? None of us want to inflict the status on. Hello? There we go, finally. If you can have a strong attack 2 or 3 ready when the... Hold on. SA3. Into the 2. SP boost. There we go. Lovely. Let's make sure we're standing in the middle. SA1 to push back. There we go. Let's keep it going. Bargo got hit, but he can potentially get back at the full stamina. We inflicted the paralysis. SA2. I got frozen. I panicked. I panicked. Ooh. Hold on. That was decent. I think Nukin, the third boss, might be the play, you know, lads. Nukin, the third boss, might be the play. The Senjumaru. She's a technique character. If we nuke her, we apply the weakened defense, we clear faster. Fourth boss is speed, so Quincy Ichigo does more damage. He might be able to like let us just get through. And then final boss, as long as we inflict status augments against the final boss, we should be doing most of the damage. So I think I'm going to nuke on the third stage. Who do you think is the better side? Tech Toshiro or the new Okiura? It should be the Okiura. Toshiro is a MIDI character, so ideally you don't want to bring him. You have the same team, 025, 13 seconds left. All right, you're giving me motivation then. Let's do this. Use the maid Orihime. 36 seconds left. Is that the Mel? Because my team's technically better, but you played significantly faster. All right, restart. We might have to try a team after Mulas. Without... Is there a replacement for... For Orihime, because I actually don't have her. I assume you use her for the immunity, right? So I don't... Yeah, you know what? To be fair, fair shout to Orihime, though, the maid one. She's actually going to be great. Well, yeah, Aizen... The problem with Aizen is that he doesn't give your team the immunity. And he doesn't give your team the booster boost, right? Luna Rukia, she gives you the boost, but she doesn't give you the shield. Yeah, the support from Orihime is actually really insane. Dare we say she might be the best booster in the game, then? If you can just throw it into any guild quest. Orihime stocks to going up? No way. Oh, wait. Tendro hasn't moved yet. Okay. Yeah, look at that. So you want to make sure you have a strong attack ready. How do we get frozen there? You want to make sure you have a strong attack 2 or 3 ready when you inflict a status ailment. Because that will then give you the 80% damage increase. Or 120%, right? Because the weakening. She wasn't too bad in the read, to be fair. Like, if you are an Orihime fan, you can get a use out of her. But then again, to be fair, but be honest, lads. The characters you use in Arena don't really matter if you're playing with friends. Like, if you're going against a sweaty team, with your sweaty team, then your character does matter. But usually, if you're doing like a 3v randoms, if you're using like a bad character, you can still win easily. But not like too bad, you know. Don't be bringing OG Mind Ichigo, you know. It doesn't help that I'm getting like lag spikes when the round starts. Drushiro's not, I guess, from the looks of it, lads, no one has the value that Orihime brings to a team. Because, yeah, you could use Drushiro. He gives you the boost, and he gives you the shield, but he doesn't give you the immunity, and he doesn't give you the booster boost, you know? But, yeah, if you have Orihime, definitely give her a try then. That's going to be, like, if you have no good character... Yeah, I'm just thinking about, wow, Orihime. That's insane. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? You can literally throw into any guild quest you want to. That's insane. So now, if you have Orihime, all you really need is 2 characters to potentially beat it. Is Iban useless? He's not really like the best guild quest character. You can make him work if you have him duped out, but... Bro, the lag... If you don't know the... Oh, we didn't get hit. I don't want to use my SA3 there, but... I'm trying not to move out this spot. This is the sweet spot. No, it's not. How did that happen? Alright, watch this, boys. No! It was going so well. Made Orihime. Mana one. The mana one that came out at the start of the year. We have cleared yet. We used a 5-5 team though in this, so of course we cleared, you know. Of course we cleared. But we're now trying to beat it with a 2-5 team. Like, same team, we just lowered their transcendence. Do you need freeze ability? Yeah, if you have it, it definitely helps. We probably could, to be fair. Like, we could trade the weakened defense for the freeze ability and probably still clear. But I kind of want to just, like, you know, just brute force with the weakened defense. Is it worth selling on the beginner's selection? Yes. If you're a new account, pull on that banner for an A-Fanny character. Don't summon after you get, like, a character, right? It's not a banner you want to keep pulling on. You just do it on your rerolls with, like, the first set of summons that you get. Where's the safe spot, bro? Is it here? Unfortunately, Bargo got hit. And so did Ichigo, but they can potentially heal themselves. I'd have attack ready. Nay! I didn't get hit! How'd that happen? Is this the safe spot? Come on, let me get the SP boost. There we go, lovely. We just need Quincy Ichigo to do a strong attack. He did one. Didn't do that much damage. And we kind of messed up here, boys. Ah, that was good. That was going well. I used the strong attack I didn't need to use, so we only had, what, one SA1 there? That was going well. That was going well to the end. I think we probably would have beat that. If we inflicted a status limit and then had, like, another strong attack ready to go. Blue Shui Freeze Link is good, but, like, you're losing the recharge, so I personally wouldn't. I'd rather use a recharge link with freeze immunity. But if you don't have that, then definitely worth giving the save slot's bottom left. I swear it's in the middle too, though, right? If you can't give Macy the immunity besides using the Shui link, go for it. Is it here? Who inflicted a status on them? Great. Bargo ruined the run. And they go here. Great. Let's just keep it going. Already inflicted an SP boost or status on it. Not too bad. She's going to be in the vortex. I'm going to wait a bit. Ooh, man got sniped, bro. That human came out of nowhere. Mad. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. What about the... Yeah, you could get the Rangiku and you could do that. Rangiku and the freezing thing. Or you could do the two links, the Rangiku and also Hallivel, to get like full immunity without using status limits. Or without using bonus abilities. There's a few things you can do. Yeah, I forgot they're human enemies, right? I kind of like forgot about the mobs on the side. Should use a Heart Moon Source on Annie Eisen. I would not. Getting Annie Eisen would be great, 5-5. But he's also like 2 years old. You're most likely going to put him eventually. Bruno would be the better character to use on, since he's more limited. And harder to pull. Be nice if whoever inflicted Drain was one of them. Look how much stars, look how many strong attacks we had to use, fam. Ah, and he's ruined it. Now we inflict the stars on them. Yeah, we lost a lot of force damage, to be fair. You know, I'm making it harder for myself, I'm not going to lie. Well, obviously, we don't want to waste the ticket here, so we're going to have to brute force our way through this. We are going to do it. It's just going to take a while. Thought GQ didn't start till Tuesday? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was surprised it was up today. I thought it was down the entirety of Monday. But nah. So after I got 8th anniversary Ichigo... Yes. Yes, that's what you can do. If, to be fair though, actually, to be fair, using your orbs on the Macy banner might be actually better considering how rare they are. Like, usually in a normal situation, whenever you start the game, you go in the beginner's kickoff, you go for an 8th Annie character, 7th Annie, whatever you want to go for, whatever you prefer, right? And then you use your orbs elsewhere, right? You definitely can do that, but you're going to get a lot of chances to summon for 8th Annie characters. 7th Annie, 6th Annie, right? 6th Annie's actually on the current Halloween banner. But the Macy banner with banner is actually not banner, like bad banner to start on. There's a lot of good banners for a new account to start on, actually. Is the save spot really in the bottom left? We might have to just go there, you know. Because at this point it's kind of tragic. Welcome to a glorious 90 orbs, yes sir. Yes sir. End of expectations is Esnot. 1000-year Budwell. I don't see us going more than 2 months without a banner, but we'll find out. Mid-month is actually like, what, 4 days away? It's this Friday? Didn't even realize how close it was. Till this morning. Which one of the Burning Wish characters is the best? It's hard to say. I personally say Macy. But like, you could make a case of Bruno maybe being better. Probably not, to be fair, but I'd say Macy. Somehow we dodged it. Vargo, stop inflicting stars on his blood. Okay. Now Ichigo inflicted a stars on him, that's great. Although it's not too bad, actually. We actually inflicted a stars on him too. Alright. Nuke. 2. 1. SA3. Into the 1. Into the 2. We don't want to move from here. Have to move for a sec. Luckily, Kugo was going after us. I think that strong attack did not hit. Okay. Potential here. I'm wasting my attacks. Woo! Ooh. Ooh. So, someone already said they beat it with a 2-5 team. I don't want to say you can now, like, if you use this exact team, you can beat it. We still had a 5-5 Macy, right? Keep that in mind. We still had a 5-5 Macy. Our someone damage is doing more damage than someone else. If you used a 2-5 team. But someone in the chat did say they used the exact same team and also beat it with a 2-5 team, right? So it is possible. It is possible. I think in that case, though, even though, yeah, we have a 5-5 Macy, our someone damage did do more compared to a 2-5 Macy, we had bad RNG. You could see there, we wasted a strong attack free. We didn't constantly inflict paralysis and weakening. Ideally, that's what you want to do to get through it. And maybe it's easier for you if you give your team full immunity. Like, we had a Macy there that wasn't immune to status elements, right? So, or immune to freeze. But again, for those wondering, it's a 2-5 team, essentially, right? Outside of the summon damage from Macy, which in this case did kind of help us beat it, everyone else is level 10 SP, level 10 focus. So technically, it was a 2-5 team. If you try this exact same team, you should be able to beat it. You just have to kind of get lucky on the paralysis procs. Because that's a big importance with Macy's damage output. You'll be only one copy of Macy? That's good. Yeah, Macy right now is insane, right? If you have Macy and you have some decent sides, you can make it work. You can make it work. What was the team I wanted to try after? I kind of forgot. Definitely the ideal team, 1 of 5, can't do it. Even 1 of 5, you can't do it. Mad. Maybe the focus matters? Palsabana is a good summon. Hey, Fanny, Ichigo? Shinji's not a bad side. Final boss is powers, so Shinji will be decent against him. He does have the debuff, but you know. I have Nishiji Bangles. Almost good to a 4-5 Queen Ichigo, 3-5 Macy, 5-5 Safri Juice. Maybe you have to get lucky on the status procs, right? Should I use Aizen, the past version? Worth using if you have no better character. If you have no better character, worth using. So we wanted to try Ichigo as a sides. Hey, Fanny. I don't have mana, right? I only have Sun from the mana summons, unfortunately. So then no one else that has a booster. With full immunity. Is booster on here? It is. That's all I got. Damn. Try the debuff from who? Askin? Do I want to use Askin? These are my booster options, boys. I will say, though, Soifon's going to be really good for Milia Ranka. Definitely worth trying to get a 5-5 if you possibly can in the future. Like, they gave her the freeze immunities as well. That's going to be really good. Unfortunately, I never got, like, dupes of her. Shinji has debuff, yeah, but do I want to use Shinji? Not a bad shout, to be fair. Well, yeah, the problem with the debuff, by the way, is that it's a melee attack. Yeah, ask him wouldn't actually do much, yeah. Is he immune to freeze? He's not, but he has a... He has it through the link, I guess. The debuff is classed as a melee attack, so like the debuff actually does no damage. It will lower their stats, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. Can you use Yoruichi here? What killer? Oh, she has human, right? Let's switch to Yoruichi. No, she doesn't. Is it Quincy? Ah, it's Quincy. Never mind then. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do then. do we just go back to the main team and see if we can play faster? I think that might be the play. That might be the play here. Alright, let's go back. Put the tension on. Need my Reza boost? Yeah, but he's probably not worth bringing, to be honest. At that point, you're just better bringing a booster from like another starter summon or a killer. Mid-month announcement on Friday. Lacey. Let's give her stats back. In the correct order, by the way. In the correct order. I didn't write all. Anyway, lad. Welcome to stream. Quincy Ichigo. Where is he? He came out early the year. There we go. Oblivion Tower stream's going to happen this weekend. I meant to do it this week, last weekend, but unfortunately no time. And then back to Balgo. I mean, I guess we could actually take off Balgo and put Shinji for the debuff. Just might as well. Try it, right? Since we're on stream. I'm not going to give him level 10 attack, though. I'll give him level 10 focus. And the boost will go off every 20 seconds, so it won't be too bad, actually. You almost said, nah, that's how they get you, Leno, bro. That's how they get you, fam. That's how they get you, bro. That's exactly what they want you to do, fam. Although, again, it's not like the worst idea. These are characters worth going for dupes, I guess, because of how rare they are. But, again, I'm not going to recommend it. All right. Is he immune to freeze? He's not, is he? He has status on reversal, but not freeze immunity, unfortunately. Yeah, he's got a debuff. We're going to try the debuff. Because he has killer here, right? We have no booster besides New Year's Mario. I'm not using. I'm not gonna lie to you, lads. Not using Mario. Can't even clear hard. Make sure you change your team. They remember it's range right now. If you're bringing like Yama, because Yama was automatically selected, he has no killer. So keep in mind they switched it, right? I kind of got baited. I wasted 2 tickets. So yeah. Is Swimsuit Byakuya usable here? He will make for a decent side. Nothing too crazy. First boss is hard. He'll do more damage to him. Because he does have attribute. Then I think he does more damage to Squad 0, right? And they're the 3 boss, the main 3 bosses. Decent side, provides some good protection heals, but definitely not the best option. Definitely not the best option. Alright. Let's try and Shinji, boys. For that debuff action. Remember, his SA2 is doing no damage since it's a melee attack. And unfortunately, I do not own a T-set. So I gotta put his hound. give you that. So now you're fully immune. And then give you these links. Let's just do that. Can 2-5 Macy clear very hard? We did try 2-5 team. 2-5 Quincy Ichigo, 2-5 Macy, 2-5 Bargo. We played with 4 seconds left. So it's definitely possible to clear 2-5. You just have to get lucky. We got bad RNG, but we're still able to clear. Even though my 5-5, my summon was hit like a 5-5 character, but we were still able to clear. Alright, so this is the team. Do I want to change? Do I want to get the immunity? Probably not. We are going to clear fast, so let's just go with this. Let's see how this goes. Do you think premium speed Aizen might be a good side? Yeah, he'll be a good side. If you have no one better, he has a good damage output. There's so many characters in this killer like combination that want to inflict status on it. It's kind of annoying. And I get hit. I really should have given the immunity. I'm making this hard for myself, but we want to go for it. They need to fix it. I don't think that, I mean, I don't think fix is the right word. Maybe like change it. Because it's probably intended. But it is, yeah, it is bad. They should like consider that. There's been a lot of people recommending it over the last couple of years. They haven't done much, right? They haven't done anything about it. Maybe it's not a priority for them. Maybe they don't want to. I don't know. But yeah, Aizen, the past one should be a decent side. But again, the problem is there's so many characters that want to inflict stat elements to get the SP boost. You're kind of like losing on a lot of DPS. Obviously, right now we don't really have much options. But ideally, you want to have like characters with consistent damage output, not relying on actually inflicting a stat element. Yeah, it is. It was kind of like Barugan. Barugan was kind of hyped, not hyped up. I kind of hyped him up. I was kind of excited for him more so before he came out, and then he came out, I was like, eh. Well, we cleared that first stage really fast, by the way. No! It's not costing them money. To be fair, Jack, it kind of is. Like, it technically is. Like, if they were to release a character or change it and make it so range characters debuffs are range attacks, you might have more reason to go for them. Because right now you can kind of go about Shinji, but like if that SA2 was classed as a ranged attack, you know, and debuffs have gotten more value now with this new difficulty. So, yeah. You can't clear hard GQ? It depends on your team. This White Knight, bro, I'm literally saying it makes them money. It's a bad thing that it doesn't work like that. If they changed it, you would be more inclined to use them. That's not even White Knighting. I already saw that got frozen. Like, usually you would be right, yeah. Like, if something doesn't give them money, yeah, why would they do it? But in that case, they would make money because you'd have more reason to go for them, especially their range character. If a range character comes out with a debuff SA2, it's like, okay, that's cool, but it's not going to do damage. If it did do damage, it's like, okay, that's cool, let me get it, you know? Bro does not want a mid-month Esnot. He's going to be end of month, bro, trust me. Are there any good NAD characters? No, there's 0 NAD characters. I swear down. Alright, listen, don't do what I'm doing. Give your characters freeze immunity, because this is terrible. This is terrible. I'm spending so much time that I don't need to spend on this quest right now. They should make, yeah, that'll be the perfect scenario, right? If the debuff just counted as an attack. Yeah, I'm surprised they gave us the resistance. I thought they would have just made it so we can bring anyone. It's probably future-proofing. Like, if they didn't do it now, they'd do it in the future. Which would have been better. But we're going to get a lot of Squad Zero killers, human killers, Stone Ritters, and Quincy's, right? Especially for mid-month. They've already been doing that. I can't, fam. I can't. This is terrible. This is terrible. Lads, while we wait, though, how many orbs you lot got for end of month Esnot? What are we saying? Is it a 25 stepper? Limit break, we've got to 33. I'm going to try and get to 34, if possible. Bro said 0. Fair enough. Fair enough. For me, it's a 425. But honestly, if I get Esnot early, I might just stop. Depending on what the other two characters are, assuming it's BG9 and Kangaroo. Like, if they're not all that, I'm not going to do 25 steps. I'm just going to stop with Esnot. Because I do want to have some orbs saved up for end of year. Because we have no idea of end of year. And that's going to be so annoying. Hold on, let me do the ranking quick. I can't, fam. It's going to be really disappointing. It's always disappointing at the end of the year when we get a 7-step banner. It sucks. No one likes it. But, like, if we get that this time, after having Pity's blood, that's going to be terrible. I'm going to have to summon, but damn, I'd want to limit myself. I'm not going to lie. I'd want to limit myself. If they can somehow still manage to make it a worst-case scenario, if they still manage to make it a 7-step banner but give us the Pity somehow, at least that's bearable. But that would suck still. Papaya to get a step 6. That would be hype. That would be really good. Yeah, Johnny, they should, honestly, with the removal of the daily rewards, they should just make it infinite tickets. I don't know why they give us 5 a day. I can't! I'm doing the same thing every time. Oh my god. They shouldn't. I'm so done. Listen again, lads. Give your characters immunities, bro. Give your characters immunities. Credit card down 0 for a little talk. Fun fact, boys. It got revealed on Twitter today. Or Club Kubo. Someone asked, what is the strength for how would Kubo rank the Bambis? So essentially, if all of them have their Volstandig, right? If they all have their Volstandigs and they're going all out, Little Tot is number 1, Giselle's number 2, Meninas is number 3, Bambi's number 4, and Candace is number 5 in terms of strengths, according to Kubo. In a fist fight, Little Toto still wins. Hold on. In a fist fight, Little Toto still wins. Meninas is 2nd. Candace is 3rd. Giselle is 4th. And Bambi is 5th. Don't do this. No, I saw an extra translation. They messed up the first time. Yeah, so using hand-to-hand, Little Toto number 1, Meninas number 2, Candace number 3, Giselle number 4, Bambi number 5. Using Blut. Using Blut, not Volstanding. Maybe I messed up there. Using Blut. Little Toto number 1, Giselle number 2, Meninas number 3, Bambi number 4, Candace number 5. So without a doubt, I guess Little Toto's number 1. Maybe. Oh, don't be paying attention to that one, serious? You think Kubo reads Bleach? Alright, making progress, boys. We got into the middle. We got the stars on it. There we go, baby. Okay. We're not inflicting stars on it. We did now. As they free it up. Into the 1. Miles will use our 2 now. I have no strong attack ready, bro. I got hit. I guess Little Toto's block range is really good, right? Let's Let's restart that. I think it's actually kind of going decently better. Yeah, so I guess if no one's using their Shrift, I assume in a fist fight, if they were to use their Shrift, maybe Beninis would win. Am I British? Yes. Is it not obvious? I'm actually Irish, but I live in Britain. Live in the UK.
Bleach, brave souls.
I am not a Scouse fan. Why nuke 3? Because 3 is technique. So it's weakest for me. And then 4th is speed. So Ichigo does more damage, and then final boss, we don't need to nuke because we have 2 speed characters. Like, one status element proc and an SA3. That final boss is going down. My brother does not play BBS now. He's a hater for Bleach, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He'd be hate watching. He caught up because of Candace, by the way. He likes greenhead girls. So bro caught up to Candace, and then unfortunately, you know, on episode 25, we all saw what happened to Candace. Now he doesn't want to watch anymore. Just played with 2-5 Macy, 1-5 Shinji, and 2-5 Aizen. Props. That's quite good, actually. It's nice to see, even if limited here. There are teams that you can use. You don't need max content characters, right? Yeah, that. I'm panicking. I didn't get a full use of that SA2 there, or SA3. No, I was gonna use my soap bomb. Man. I think a good NAD booster is a must, yeah. Well, they're eventually gonna do a lot of NAD characters, I'd like to think, so. It can't be Esno for end of month, we're still on season 1. Angel? We're talking about season 1, bro. You think we're only gonna get one Esnot? We're getting 2. We're gonna get one that steals Byakuya, Byakuya's Bankai, and then we're gonna get a second one from season 2. We're not getting one Esnot. If we got 2 Bambis, because we're getting 2 Bambis, right? We just got 1 Bambi from the first invasion. We're gonna get Volstanic Bambi in the future, later next year. We're gonna get 2 Esnots. He's one of the few characters in season 1 that actually does something. So if anything, he deserves a character. Deserves 2. The question is, are they going to do 2 of the other Bambis? Because they could, like Candice, Loto, Minius, and Giselle, could also go for 2 characters. Damn, that, bro, like, boosted lunge right outside my vortex, man. Right when it went off. But then we getting core 1 Meninas or Menina. Imagine. I mean, like, if they really wanted to, they could. Like, generally they could. Like, they don't need to. We'll find out. What we see with rounds, the 2 most recent 1,000-year battle banners, every character that did something in the anime, right? And their soul bomb is 1-to-1 with the anime. So you would think, for someone to get a new anime character, they would have to have something to reference in the soul bomb. But A-Fan Ichigo is literally just one. He didn't do anything. Man just looks like that. And that got a whole anniversary character. The soul bomb, the attacks are all original. White is also kind of in that line. Like, his soul bomb references a few pages, few scenes. But they are exceptions. But we have to wait and see, right? Like, if they really wanted to, they don't need to, like Drugrim, right? Or Yugrim. Yugrim could get a character from Core 1. Like, all he does is knock Ichigo's sword. But, like, they could make an original soul bomb. Like, if they really wanted to. They do it for premium characters. Look at... What's his name? There's a lot of original soul bombs in game. I don't want you might say 2, but it's fine. Strong attack, come back. Everyone's going hit. No. No. I can't wait to see Tenjiro Soul Bomb. You know they have to do that final slash he does to Drugum. Or you. I'm gonna keep saying Drugum. I'm used to it. I'll eventually get around to saying Yugrum. That's the correct way of saying it. But yeah, bro, the Tenjiro scene that he like sliced up Drugum in season 2, that'd be so sick. So sick. If we get that in BBS. There's a perfect for character to make either Yuha or Stun Races was possible, yeah. But I mean, Zamari has Stun Rare Killer, or Squad Zero, right? So we're gonna get a lot of premium characters like Arankas and stuff. Tatsuki? Probably not. Yeah, look how quick we play that first stage, thanks to the debuff. This is going good. Maybe not the best now. Oh. I don't want to use my SA free yet. Shinji, let that vortex off. I should have stayed my SA free. That's not bad. That's not bad. That was a good run. I think I kind of messed up there. I used my SA free. Or I used my 2 into the 1. I should have saved my SA free. I should have saved my SA free. That was almost a 30-second remaining. 40-second run almost. That one badge? Yo, fair play to Shinji then. Shinji surprisingly was good there. I assume he... That was 40 seconds, right? So he would have gotten the debuff off on the first and final boss. That's not bad. That's not bad. Shinji. Big Shinj. Big Shinj. And what up, boys? We are done. We are done with our guild quests. There we go. Only took us like 50 minutes. Only took us like 50 minutes. I think that's a celebratory gamer subs drink. Right now we have Giselle in this cup. We have Bambi. I'm lying. It's Bambi. Are we back? Alright, we're back. Yeah, we shouldn't. Alright, boys. My bad. I think in that case, I've been having some like connection issues today. Not sure why. Not the best day to stream. I think my Streamlabs actually crashed there, but since we were gone, I bought something. Kind of expensive, but I don't buy cards, so I don't know. But I can't open it yet. I'm going to make a video on it whenever I can. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Bleach cards, baby. I got a whole box. This right here was like 50 quid, though. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if that's normal for cards. I don't spend money on cards. But that's this is the first time I bought trading cards, I guess. Like, since I was like a toddler. When I used to like get Pokemon and stuff. But look at that, baby. Look at that art. Sick. Sick. I'm gonna unbox that later. I kind of want to do it today, but like I have a terrible sab for like unboxing cards. Alright, boys. Guild quest is done though. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let's The Bambi Gamer subs hit different? Exactly. Exactly. What'd you buy him? I just searched like battle. It was like £30 shipping, honestly. Like, that was like the annoying part. Where did I get them from? If you just search Bleach Battle Union, there should be a few places. I paid like $60 for it. Maybe 70. Right now, I'm looking at Japan Zone. There's a eBay link. Do I have anything to use here? We got these. Don't better start watching. He's sleeping right now. Oh, Cayenne? Be nice if that was Aaroniero Cayenne, you know, but Aaroniero. Is that, by the way, so Aaroniero, right? Is that how we say it? Has that been his nickname for time? Or is that just like recent? I'm just going to use that. It kind of sucks. By the way, for those that are wondering, you came up with the nickname? Union Arena, yeah. So this right here is, it's not unique just to Bleach. It's, there's like Hunter x Hunter, there's like maybe Dragon Ball, Undead Unluck, Roboco. There's a lot of series getting this, like trading card thing, but this is the Bleach one. It just released this month. Kind of in the next resurrection? Potentially, yeah. Maybe this end of month or next month. But yeah, so boys, I had 2.5 million Transcendence points. I rinsed through 1.5 mil. So I'm kind of getting low now, I'm not going to lie. For those wondering, so see, in preparation for Guild Quest, I went through some characters that I know I'm going to use. And rolled their slots. So, just to give a few examples. Never done her, yeah. I might do her eventually. I'm going to wait to see if I actually need her. Has Stark got 5? He does. I don't think I rerolled that, though. So, Soifun is going to be really good in Guild Quest. So, I made sure to give her 3-star attack. Didn't take too much rolls, fortunately. Byakuya is going to be really good. Since he has, like, more Guild Quest damage. We are going to do some co-op in a minute. This, though, I'm not going to lie to, like, a couple 100k. Maybe, like, 800k. I was going back and forth between characters, but this one took so much. So much. He's going to be really good, though. He does more damage in Guild Quest. He dodges Sorpus, too, I believe. Sergeant was already done, but he's going to be good in the Hollow Week. She was 2-star attack. Wanted to make sure I get her done. Since when it comes to Quincy and Sternritters, she's one of the few ranged NAD characters. So, she's really good now. Wanted to make sure I got a 5-star attack. Sorry, 3-star attack. Stark. I want to keep that 3-star defense. Because, like, I know, hypothetically, if Giselle comes out and is a hot character and Brave Battles, I'm making sure Giselle has the best links possible. So, just in case. Just in case, I'm keeping the 3-star defense. Same with Grimjow. Where's Grimjow? Which Grimjow am I thinking of again? I forgot. Hot one, so it'll be down here. I'm kind of indecisive if I should go for the 500 attack. Should be around here. There he is. So, because he's a 20 DR link, but he's also going to be really good in the Sorpet Guild Quest. But luckily, I don't think I need him. Because I want to keep that 3-star defense for his 20 DR link. Because if I need a booster, Yoruichi, baby. Yoruichi, baby. Yoruichi, Grimjow, and then, sorry, Yoruichi and Byakuya should be for Miri Soripa. You're done if I need you. He's been done if I need him. Obviously, I haven't actually used her, though. Dodon is going to be my main carry for Millie Captain. He's going to be my main damage dealer for Millie Espada, but I don't think he's going to do that good, in all honesty. You're going to be good for Millie, no affiliation. You're going to be good for Millie Aranka. Is there any other character? I don't think so. You'll be good for Captain. But I have a defense. Probably not. Wish I had Yuha. 5-5. I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's do some co-op. Some cheeky IT. Let me check my Brave Outs real quick. Yeah, so mid-month get announced on Friday. Just did 5 steps on Burn Legend, got rubbish. My condolences, bro. But luckily, it's not going to be mid-month, right? So, you know, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, we already finished it, Mitch. We got a 30... Right now, I've been consistent getting like 30 seconds left, luckily. Thus far, the 3 guild quests, I've gotten 30 seconds left across the board. Next week, though. Phase 2, I don't know if I'm beating it. I don't know if I'm beating it. I'm going to be honest. Is it worth the pull for Burn the Witch? Yes. Did 5 steps and pulled... Do you need Bruno? Potentially. Nearly a Sparta right now for Guildcrest purposes. If you care about Guildcrest, he's gonna be good to have. You might not be able to beat it without him right now, but in the future there will be new characters. I'm sure you'll be able to get them. So comes down to you in a pull for them. I'd honestly say, you know, if you're free to play, maybe just save. Maybe just save. Go for, you got lucky. 5 steps. Take the W. Maybe wait for the next big banner, which might be end of month. Bruno's great to have, but there's always going to be a new character to pull for, right? You might go back in a bit. Maybe go to step 10. Test your luck. Maybe get a bit greedy. It's not going to be the worst idea because you're potentially going for Bruno while getting dupes of Bargo and also Macy. And getting dupes of them are good. So, comes down to you in it. Jushiro. We'll allow it for this run. You beat a Jack, nice. You have Rurik and Max Transcended, yes sir. Yeah, I'm saying it's good that that's why I kind of like this guild quest, that we finally get to use some NAD characters that I haven't used in years. Like Rurik I haven't used in a while. She used to be my go-to droplet farmer, but I haven't found droplets in like a year. So, and now Chojo exists, so it is nice to get a use out of Rurik. This Jushiro, who I haven't used since he came out. I was actually really excited for Jushiro because when he came out, we didn't have Ultra IT. And Ruka actually was really good because she had 2 immunities, right? Ultra IT didn't exist. So being able to Auto IT is something that me and my guild did. And that's how we farmed Linkstop Potion, Super Linkstop Potion at the time. Super Linkstop characters didn't exist either, right? So it was just going auto, done. If you could auto, chilling. Then obviously Noel Nini came out. And I stopped using Jushiro. Because like everyone wanted Noel. And I wanted to use Noel. So yeah, I stopped using it. I used him for like, what, 4 months? 5 months from like July. End of July to end of the year when Noel Nini came out. And then I just stopped using him. And I stopped using him in Guild Quest too because we moved to SP characters. Dropped 13k for Bargo, didn't get him. My condolences, bro. That sucks. That sucks. Hopefully you got Macy and Bruno 5-5 at least, right? Or dupes of them? Because in that case, then it's not going to be too bad. Like, it's still bad, but like not too bad, you know? Because Bargo right now is a farmer. He's a good farmer at that. But he's bound to get replaced with someone like Tensor. Like right now. Well, actually kind of auto, I just realized. I didn't actually realize I was autoing. I was kind of autopiloting right now, I'm not gonna lie. Did 4 steps, no luck. Oh, unfortunate, bro. Yo, big up the juice, though. We're actually allowed to auto right now. And then we clean up right now. Get Tensor in the Royal Palace, bro. I might take out all these Quincy's. Bruno 3-5. Macy 2-5. You know, honestly, not kind of in line with what I got, but like I did 10k orbs when that banner came out. And oh, he is, isn't it? you know what Tensor is there? What do you call it? Yeah, I did like 10k orbs. I was able to get Macy and Bargo 5-5, but I had to use sources. And Bruno only got once. That sucks for me because I really needed a Sparta booster or character. The banter making the BBS. I mean, I'd be down for it. I'd be down. I wouldn't be opposed to new characters. That's why like some of these rankers that we've been getting this year haven't been like too bad. It's still boring based on my rankers. They don't look that cool anymore. But some of the new phases have been nice. Like when we got, it wasn't this year, but when we got Nerge, that was kind of funny. When we got Abirame, it was kind of cool. Have we got any new characters this year? Let me just double check. So Macy's new. Bargo was new. Ebud and Kyoge were new. Anyone besides them? Technically, yeah, base from Zamari was new, but not entirely like new character, right? White was new. That's 5 characters right there. Getting their character for the first time. Ilful got his first 5-star, but I'm not counting that. Lilynette got her first 5-star today too, or this year. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, in terms of character, like, diversity to a certain extent, we've gotten a few new characters that we've never had before, new faces, and we've gotten a few characters with, like, their first 5 stars. Which is nice. Try 20k, yeah, Jack, that was unfortunate, man. I love Tensa, bro. Mila Rose got her first, like, seasonal character, yeah, but she already had a character, right? She had the power version. I still can't believe we actually got the swimsuit Mila Rose. I'm not gonna lie. Do Caleb actually listen with our requests for seasonals? Because no way. No way. I don't think the Japanese player base was asking for a Mila Rose. I don't think the Japanese community were asking for that. And there's no way they just randomly picked her. Maybe they did. Maybe it's just a really good coincidence. But, like, a lot of us were asking for a Mila Rose seasonal. Maybe it was just a matter of time, too, because they did Apache, they did Sun, right? I don't know, but, like, that banner was crazy, man. No sounds? Ah, I just realized. They reset my settings. My bad, boys. Can we get Ephemera seasonal banner? Hopefully in the future. We've still yet to see, we've still yet to see a 1,000-year old seasonal banner. They've done it for Burn the Witch, so technically it's possible. So we'll see. Yeah, no, you know, this one is probably like the worst case of limited characters for Limit Breaker. It ultimately comes down to Macy, because there's literally like, that's why Macy was kind of good, right? And why I wanted it, because there's no Mind Hollow killers, you know? Slot number 3, again, you can use anyone. Slot number 2, you have Killgate Bruno. There's a few characters you can use slot number 2, but yeah. Slot number 1 is, like, super limited. This is going to be one of the few examples where, like, there's not many other good characters, because we don't have other good Mind Hollow killers, you know? So hopefully, next month is a lot more less limited. Is the new point event going to be with seasonal characters? Not sure what you mean. Everyone gas at Misaki? The adult one, I assume? I'd be down for that. That was actually always possible, to be fair. Like, they could have technically given us an adult Misaki. Even like a non-seasonal one. If someone... Hopefully this isn't me. If someone is on 0%, Oscar, Moz, or C's, if I'm on 0% for you, leave the lobby. Or I quit the app or something. It was Moz, alright. But yeah, a swimsuit Bambi banner would be crazy. But the unfortunate thing is, with that is that there's 5 Bambis. And only 3 character banners, so like, who would they do? You know? Who are the 2 that are going to get left out? Bambi's a given. It's Bambi, right? She's the leader, right? I'd honestly personally like to see Giselle. But I wouldn't mind if they like didn't include Giselle. I like all 5 Bambis, so... Oh. Yeah, Bambi, but like Bambi's also like, I would like to think the most popular, because she is the leader. Bambi, Candice, and yeah, toss up, yeah. I'd like to think Giselle would get included, because, and maybe my reasoning is dumb, but like when it came to the female figures, or just the figures of characters in pajamas, they chose to give us Giselle over the other Bambis. But that's Bandai doing it. Just KLF would be different, right? Probably. Giselle definitely get knocked out. I'd be happy to see a Giselle seasonal. But I'd be equally as happy just to get 1,000-year bottle seasonals. To be fair, like, I'd still be hyped for any of the 5. I like all of them. Meninas, I wouldn't mind seeing in a swimsuit, though, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you lads have seen the picture of the Bambis in a swimsuit that Kubo drew, Meninas looked nice. Like, wow. I was blown away. I would have liked to see a bit more of Candace, but she was, like, proper zoomed in. It was just her face. You couldn't see her swimsuit. Giselle unironically looked a bit like Noito, I'm not gonna lie. Giselle's getting mid-month for that Byakuya. We're not getting mid-months, bro. Not fast in your flood right now. Oh, man said... Okay, I see what you mean. Giselle's getting put in the male swimsuit banner. Manitas is just an Ori. I mean, I like the pink hair, I'm not gonna lie. Cheeky SA3, look at that, beautiful. This is only a 2-5, 10 to 2, man. He's absolutely... I mean, we talk about every stream, but, like... I was absolutely shocked when this character came out. Like, the whole point... it was only, like, 5 months between the banners. Like, the whole point of Ichigo was that he was insane in IT, but he didn't increase the drops. And then Oryu did increase the drops, but he wasn't as insane. And then Tensor came out and is both of them. Insane and increased the drops. Is Xmas needs to worth getting dupes of? I wouldn't recommend it. If you get a 5-5, sure, but... for me personally, I only really use her in epic raids. She's good to have duped out there, but we get a lot of epic raid farmers nowadays, like Link Sword farmers, right? It's like we're bound to get a plus 10 character. Unless we already have one. Do we have a plus 10 for Heart? I'm trying to think. We have no, we don't. Because Rangiku is a super pot farmer, right? So she was plus 5. Besides Yama? You know what, the Mind one? The Mind Charm is pretty good, though. Barely beat the Guild Quest 2-5, basically 4-5, Quincy Chigo 2-5 Luna. At least you beat it, though. Again, this is one of the more tougher weeks, so... congrats, bro. I'm going to check after the stream if anyone didn't beat it in the... Okay, I see, Wait, is Scar still away? Scar, you're using a Masango? How you doing, Marco? Welcome, G. Yeah, I can't wait to see all the Bambis, Vost and Eggs in BBS. Like, the anime did a good job. It's gonna be weird, though. I'm not gonna lie. Because if you look at Kyogre, they have, like, this masking effect to it. It looks so weird. And right now, the problem, hopefully they fix it in the future and fix it for the future Stamrias, is that that's not rendered into the floor. So if you look at the reflections of Kyogre, he has no hands. There's, like, the wings aren't being reflected. So it looks really weird when you're looking at the floor shadow. But yeah, the colors are going to look great. Colors are going to look great. They are a light source, but, like... Then he shouldn't have a shadow, right? But, like, you see the shadow and... Maybe it's intended. I don't know. It looks weird, though, innit? Because you actually look at the shadow. Like, he has no arms. He's literally missing arms and legs. He looks like the Soul King. Unironically, in the shadow. Oh, no. Unfortunately, Moz is gone. Well, no, the 8th anniversary, that will return at the end of the year. That's like a 6-month event for end of year and an anniversary. But we were told that we're going to get a new co-op quest to play with our favorite characters. We don't know what that's going to be, but I'm down for it. We have no idea what that quest is going to drop either. But, like, if it's got somewhat decent drops, it's going to be fun to play. Just bring your favorite character. No need to bring Link Shots. No need to bring OP characters. Bring whoever you want. Have a bit of fun. And hopefully get some decent rewards. This is without Killer, by the way. I'm not sure. Moz, I'm not sure. It might be a issue on my end. Are you on your phone? It's rare for it to happen in normal co-op. Usually that happens in the anniversary events because like there's so many people playing. So I'm not sure. You're on PC? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Again, my connections are kind of messing up today. Maybe we're not connecting as well, you know? You've seen the non-safe log? Is that the one Kubo did or just like a random one? If I can find it, I can show you like the swimsuit one. It was like a Club Kubo one, but like... It was posted online. So... If you search swimsuit Bambietta, Bleach, like the first one comes up, a Reddit post, and someone said swimsuit BG9. Man like Dart, let's go, baby. I'm trying to look for the image. There's a lot of AI art though. For Bambi, yeah. I see one pic I can't show, but that's nice. Yes, I can show this because it was posted. I think this was posted online. Forgive me for autoing. I guess little non-safe for work warning, not really. Oh. So this is what they look like. I can't zoom in. Hold on. Can I not just like... Oh, let me just save the image. My bad, boys. Forgive me for autumn, but yeah, there you go. Like, Naninos looks nice. Bambi looks cute too. I like all the swimsuits. You can see they why they put a skirt on Giselle. But yeah, Candace got mugged because you can't see her outfit. But she's got a green one at the very least. But yeah, like the Naninos looks like damn. Like damn. Noko, I think Esnot's end of month. Gotta be, bro. Gotta be. And yeah, it's a 25 stepper for me. It's a 25 step. I appreciate Donut though. I don't think it popped up yet though. Alright. Candace was tanned though. That looks like... That's nice. There's a new sub story? Yeah, surprisingly I've been I don't do sub stories. Like I've actually got quite a few. Yacha returned late November, early December. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 here. One, 2, 3, 4. So 8. 8. 9. 10, 11. I got 11. Is that like 200 orbs? 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. How many orbs is that? I know they don't... I have the 4-star character, so I'm not getting a new character from that. But assuming they give 25 orbs... I'm definitely not searching 12 times 25. 300 orbs? That's not too bad. Will December end the month ends Core 1? Potentially. Potentially. Depends on how many characters they want to do from Core 1. There's always a possibility like they might jump back in time and do a random character from Core 1. I do think we have to get an Ichigo and Yuha. There's no way to end off the year other than those two, in my opinion. I've said this quite a few times now too, so I'm repeating myself. But Driscoll, I know it seems like I'm hyped for Driscoll. I'm not. I don't care. I'd like for him to be in the game. If he's not, it's whatever. But I do think Driscoll should come into the game. And because technically, even though man gets one-shotted by Yama, he's one of the few stun raiders that actually got something done. Man killed someone. And again, he deserves Rampage. If he doesn't get Rampage, I'm disappointed. It literally is Shrift. Possible they give us another Basby. There's a few quincies they could do from Core 1. And honestly, too, I want to Byakuya. I don't think every Swordsman needs to get a new character from Core 1. But I feel like Byakuya deserves it. I wouldn't mind one. They should do Flies in Remake. Right now, that's the prediction for me personally for November end of month. Like some type of Aizen from the final fight. Because we have yet to get Aizen this year. So I'm kind of curious on what they'd add for November. Because November's the last like end of month banner. Like last new banner. Besides mid-month. But that's not really baiting people. November end of month is usually like the last big banner they can do. New one. Before you spend your orbs at end of year. So, yeah, they might make it hype. What was November 2 years ago? It could be a triple Aizen. It actually could. It actually could. Because, obviously, November last year was the triple Oak banner. What was it in 2021? It was Christmas. Yeah. So November 2 years ago wasn't that hype. But that was because Burn the Witch happened for mid-month. And that was the banner that baited people, you know? Man Titans dying. Jordan Master get Rampage? Possible. The thing is though, when I say like we've already gotten too many Ichigos, it's like I'm expecting to get one for end of year. It's like, are we really about to get a back-to-back Ichigo month to month? It's happened before, I guess, so it's possible. But like the triple Oak banner is right now it's an exception, right? Like it was just triple Oak. But I don't see them. It's possible, right? I just personally don't see it. I don't see us getting an Ichigo for end of year and then getting another one in November end of month. Maybe like 2 Ichigos. Because people are guessing that we could get 4 Fanny. They could do time skip new captains. Probably not anytime soon though. And again, I feel like... I guess we could get an Aizen Ichigo banner. But I feel like Aizen's a shoo-in for November end of month. I'd be very surprised. I'm very curious now what they would do. Because I know I've been kind of calling Aizen all year. But like, bro deserves a new character, you know? It's been almost a year. And it's Aizen we're talking about, you know? I know characters have gone longer without a character. We're talking about Aizen here. Kill those bad boys. There we go. How to close the game by keyboard? Oh, F4. For me, I have on my controller the left like option button is I mapped it to be F4. So when I press that button, it closes the app instantly. Really good for resetting in Gilcrest. When he picks up the sword, that will be sick. That or the pose where he does, save Soul Society or protect Soul Society. Any of those two, gas. If not, fumble. Fumble. End of year glasses go with Giant. What one's that? The pink head go? Hopefully we get a new epic raid. We should. The start of the year was a bit slow. We just kept getting reruns. But they did give us a new one with Mayuri. So I'm hoping... if we've gone back to the usual schedule, the schedule is 1 month, a new ER, Second month, the Awakened version, and then the month after is 2 epic raids, a rerun. So first 2 weeks is the normal difficulty, next 2 weeks is the Awakened difficulty. We might be seeing that here with Cinderella, but the problem is Cinderella doesn't have an Awakened one. So like, they shouldn't have kept to that schedule. This should just be the entire month, because there's potentially no epic raid in 2 weeks. But that should hopefully mean, going into November, we get a new epic raid. Hopefully. And hopefully it's 1,000 year Blood War. Because like I wanna get an Esnot banner. And then maybe get an Esnot pet, you know? Or a Byakuya pet. No, we already have that. Do we have Byakuya? We do. But goes on Aizen or Ichigo. Something like that. Oh my gosh, how like, yeah. I'm not too honestly, right now, I'm not too gassed for it. Only because we have a lot of Bleach stuff going on right now, right? Like we have the anime. I'm so gassed with new BBS characters. So it's not like I'm too gassed for it right now. Because like I don't mind the wait because we're at least getting Bleach content, you know. If we weren't getting the anime, then I'm like, then the next thing to look forward to is the manga. So I am gassed for it though. But like since it's probably gonna be a while away, I'm not thinking about it all too much, you know. Right now, enjoying the anime, looking forward to the anime because we know that's coming out first. But then once the anime is done, then all eyes are gonna be on the Hell Arc, you know. But yeah, the Hell Arc was sick though. It was still kind of like an unreal feeling that we got to read a Bleach chapter. For me, keep in mind, I'm someone that got into Bleach after the manga ended, so like I never got to read a chapter while it just came out. I only started playing BBS. I only got into Bleach when BBS came out, which the manga was still going, but you know I was still catching up to the anime, right? So for me, that was the first time reading a chapter. Along with everyone, right? Same with JoJo. Or JoJo is different. JoJo, we got to experience a new part. Because part 9 just recently came out. Early last year. I need a cooldown? Yeah. This, I mean, depending on the type of player you are, this was the cooldown month. The Burn the Witch banner, to some people, was actually an easy skip. Because the characters weren't too insane. At least on first glance. I think Nini's surprised a lot of us. At least me. But I think the Burn the Witch banner was, you could have afforded to skip it. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it's slowing down. Because again, this end of month could be 1,000 year Blood War. And then next end of month, you'd hope it's a cooldown, that they throw an Aizen, or like a really hype premium banner. Even though it's premium, it's a skip for me regardless of who's in it. I mean, if it's Aizen, I might have to summon. At least on my ult account. 77, boys. What rank are we now, though? Let me know you lads ranks in the comments. In the chat. And let me, you know, I could probably tell if you farm the point event, like, non-stop, depending on your rank. If you're already, like, level 100, you're definitely farming the point event. A lot. And spending orbs. For me, I'm spending orbs on tickets, but not on the point event. But 2 of you at 88? Nice. I'm going at a decent pace right now. I'm not trying to rush for it. I'm spending orbs, but that's just to farm. It'd be nice if we could see our levels here. Do I have to, like... I swear before we could see our levels. Did they get rid of that? When they done that? I don't remember. I swear their level used to be around here. 171? Brother. It's kind of funny. I was saying it to Dev. Unironically, the best way to get to level 200 is to touch grass. Like, if you're macroing the point event, that's the best way to level up. And at that point, since you don't need to be on your PC, you can just go out. Compared to me right now, that's not macroing the point event. I actually have to sit down and play. That was way too expensive for you. But in the restart button, I agree. Well, I mean, if you die, there's a restart button. But I get it, though. You have to, like, die, you know? A restart button would be good. Because, like, usually when I take a hit, I quit the app. Not quit the app, but I quit the mission. But if you do die, there's a retry button. Shoot that SA1 down the middle. Let me use my soul bomb. Wouldn't surprise me if mid-month is Halloween Part 2. I could see it. It's entirely possible we could get Halloween Bleach characters. Entirely possible. Hopefully we do, because mid-month's always boring, you know? It's... As of late, the mid-month characters have been a bit dead. Yeah. Last month was alright. Many for the Zamari, just for, like, uniqueness. So I wouldn't mind a Halloween banner. End of year post selection does not include any of those. They include seasonals. It's seasonals and premium. So Burn Witch, 1000 Year Blood War are not included. Yeah, the base Yami was eh. Even the yoke. It's just I just like the Zamari. It was just the Zamari that I was kind of excited for. Just for a new character. And he's decent now. At least in let me know. He might be decent in Guild Quest, but he's good in Arena. But yeah, post-election we should get news of post-election next month. I think it's around like November 20th. We start to get a bit of information. Start the voting. So that's gonna be kind of fun. More so fun looking forward to the grouping, because again, depending on how they group the characters, would depend on who gets in it. There's a lot of characters that can be put in this year's post-election. Tents is the guaranteed though, and the swimsuits. You'll skip every banner till Yashu's 5-5. Not too long of a wait then, right? Just like another month. Nah, we're close to 2 months actually. They need to add the OJ code. Yeah, I agree. We have to wait and see though, because again they have no voice actors, right? Again, I know we've had characters, you know, kind of hire voice actors specifically for new characters, but that's something that has to get announced before, and they have to hide that up. That's never just going to drop. But it's also like a lot of banners too, you know. Like it'd be smart for K-Lab. And also Bleach. You'd think they'd want to, but they have to come up with attacks. They'd have to probably ask Kubo. Maybe right now there's just not enough of them, you know. If they can't remove the game, they should. They actually should. If they were to remove the game restart, like with Limit Breaker, if you restart the app, the quests don't continue. They just need to give you unlimited retries. Because I'm not going to lie. Yeah, there's no harm. Because with my team, with the 5-5 team, we went in and we kind of beat it like with a few attempts, right? If you're like using a 1-5 team, a 2-5 team that has to rely on getting status procs, that's going to be really like really annoying. If you only had limited attempts. I guess that would make it more, I guess, competitive. Nah, I wouldn't even say it makes it more competitive, because then those that have like those that are wells have an easier time beating the quest. Those that don't are going to struggle a bit. So I think they should just give us infinite retries, honestly. Again, they're not going to give us daily rewards. Don't limit our tickets to 5. Just do what you do in Limit Breaker, you know? But you can only get the rewards once. Just let us have, like, infinite retries. Try out different builds. How does shared status immunity work? So the character that has that skill needs to stand. Oh, I have my alert boxes turned off. My bad, boys. If anyone, like, subbed or donate. But I'm pretty sure I read out the donors. So shared status immunity, the character with that skill needs to get inflicted with that status element, and then they give that immunity to the entire team. Evan, Yato, or Silva, if any of you are on 0%, it's Evan, okay. Do I think BS will be still alive from 10 years from now? Probably not. 20th anniversary? Nah, surely not. I don't think any mobile game should go for 20 years, bro. At that point, it's like, you know, move on to a new game, you know? Maybe like MMOs and stuff like that, they have like more longevity. But a mobile game? Nah, not 20 years. Like 10 years. We're about to reach 10 years. Like that's already long enough, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Plus at that point, if Bleach isn't getting enough content, we're just gonna have so many repeats. We kind of already do, but we're fortunate enough that we're still getting new characters now. But at 20 years? Oof. We'd have like we'd have like 100 Ichigos. At that point, there'll be new Bleach games too. That's what I'm saying, right? Hold it up when we have a console game too. You think a Bleach Battle Royale? Probably not. We were actually talking about that. I don't think a Battle Royale for Bleach would work. Would make sense. I don't know. I don't think it would make sense. I mean, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for a new Bleach game any day of the week. BBS 2 and a new engine. I'd be down for that. Because I do like Bleach's game style. If we could potentially have like the exact same... And I don't even mind the chibi models. We mentioned this before, but like... The chibi models have gotten better. To me, I don't even see them as chibi anymore. Like, if we just compare Ichigo. Like, look at Ichigo's model. Like, I don't even think this is... I mean, to people that don't play the game, maybe they see it as chibi. I don't even see this as chibi anymore. But like, back like when the game first came out... Let's just click on him. Like, this is a bit more chibi-ish, right? They started to become a bit more... realistic? Not really, but, you know. It's still not like full HD, grown-up, mobile 3D models, you know? I don't even call those HD. Their model quality is still worse, but... We've done that many co-ops. Do I have any tickets? No. Alright, I'm then going to buy 20... How long were you going on the stream? I have no idea. Alright, I'm going to buy 25 more tickets, and then we're going to end it there, boys. Still, yeah, it's still chibi, but, like, they're not as chibi as they can be, you know? Like, there's levels to chibis in it. There's levels to chibis, you know? Because this right here, this is a chibi. That's a chibi, you know? It's kind of like in the middle between like an actual big model and a chibi model. Alright, lads, but it's... Yeah, imagine. Imagine. The chibi models and BBS will be gone? Nah, it's still... They're just going to keep getting better. But right now, we're kind of at the point, right? Like, I think they have like the perfect art style for the characters. No, I'm not. Nah, don't play more, Freddy. Do not play it. I mean, I used to play it too, right? But not anymore. It's too pay to win. Right now, we're at a decent spot in BBS, but it's not... I'd say BBS isn't pay to win. The guild quest has definitely gone down a bit, but I would still consider the game as a whole not pay to win. We've been saying for a while it's kind of pay to lose, bro. These prices are kind of crazy. Imagine BBS had a first person mode. That'd be weird looking. But someone's done it, I think. Or not done it, but they changed the view. You can mod the game to like change the camera angles. And someone's done it. But it's weird looking. Which Bleach game do you think was equal or better than BBS? Well, Soul Resonance coming out. Soul Resonance is definitely going to scratch the itch that BBS doesn't. Many with like old Soul Society stuff. That's a game that's worth playing. Whether it's worth sticking to, we have to wait and see how that game's going to play, right? You know, as good as a gacha game can be, if the gameplay is great, if everything else about the gacha game is bad, like the gacha rates, the stamina system, the daily replayability, if it's not good, even if the gameplay is good, you're not going to continue playing, right? So, from what I played thus far of Soul Resonant, it was a fun game. There's definitely a lot they can work on, but that was a pre-alpha, so. Alright. I kind of forgot what I was saying now, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna do Soul Resonance. I think the fun part about Soul Resonance can be the boss fights. The two that they had, the Kenpachi and Byakuya one, they were quite unique in how they do their attacks. Kind of just wasted a strong attack there. Imagine just a buff con, bro. They ain't got that in anything. The only game that has buff con right now is Jump Putty. And those fake Bleach games. And even in Jump Putty, he's only in the Rukia sub one. It'd be funny. I wouldn't complain entirely, but like if they made BuffCon like a Brave Battle character, that would kind of suck. But like I'd still be down for it. Unironically, I'd prefer him to be SP based, but like if they were to make him Brave Battles, it'd still be. It's still like imagine hopping into the game, like you download BBS for the first time, you check out the tier list, you check out the Brave Battle tier list, you just got into Brave Battles, you see BuffCon at the top. Like that's not real, fam. It's not real, bro. That'd be so insane. Weird timeline if that happens. A few more runs, boys. I think we got 4 more in us. 4 more in us. Most likely a metal. I mean, they could sell us con. They could sell us a buff con, honestly. And I think they could sell us a normal con. I think people would summon for con. He's basically never been playable. I like con. I think I'd summon for a con. I'd want to pull him at least. Hopefully he's good though, if we ever got that. Making Brock will be there, exactly, bro. For one of the few times I didn't get hit there. Just the character, yeah. Honestly, if they made it some, you could, because you can kind of do it in Brave Battles. You can make it so like your characters do a certain attack. You boys got this. Like in Brave Battles, you can make it so they prioritize doing soul bombs, so grabbing the soul box, or use nads, or strong attacks. If they could, they could do that in Guild Quest, but probably not. Alright. 49 seconds. Wow. I didn't know Tenta was getting like that. I know we were getting sub 1 minute, but 49. And I died. I wonder how many pots we found. Is there any gacha game that is not pay to win? I'm sure there's some. Nah, every gacha game to a certain extent is pay to win. Some just more than others, right? As many ones that have like PvP, it's technically pay to win. But you're always gonna have those like free-to-play players out there that still like beat everyone, you know. But there's always gonna be there's levels to pay to win this, you know. If it's too obvious and too like overbearing, then like it's a bad system, I tell you. But most like, but then even like I was gonna say like most games that don't have PvP like are like more PvE based, aren't paid to win. But then even then like you have events that like require new characters and stuff to even beat. I guess you could argue that, but you know, we're playing gacha games at the end of the day, right? There's always going to be some level of pay to win this. played the grind. Yeah, essentially that's basically it. Well, yeah, we were able to beat the new GQ. We had a pretty good team. We beat it with a 5-5 team. Then we tried it again with like a 2-5 team, and we still kind of beat it. So it's beatable without maximum 20 characters, but it's going to take a few resets. Does require a certain set of characters. Unfortunately, right now, there isn't that many characters to use. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I don't know. I kind of like BBS's gameplay. I'm surprised like no one's tried to like replicate it. At least when it comes to anime games, like Naruto X Boruto, kind of. I know James has that opinion. For those that don't know, according to James, when an IP or like whoever like the producers are decide, okay, we're gonna make a new Bleach game, they usually always go to Bandai because they're the biggest, right? Apparently, Bandai turned down the Bleach IP, and that's where Caleb grabbed it, and then Caleb made the game. Honestly, BBS did good. I think according to James, Naruto X Boruto was kind of like Bandai's way of copying BBS. Because at that point in time, Bandai was always doing like handheld portrait games. And I think that was one of their first few landscape games that kind of was in the style of BBS. But like they took a completely different route. I think the reason for turning down Bleach was there was nothing going on. Which was fair. I mean, even Caleb didn't expect Bleach to BBS to last as long as it did. I think, again, from what I've heard, they didn't expect to make it 2 years. But then, you know, the TLA banners were doing good. The game was doing well enough to get manga characters. And by that point, behind the scenes, the anime was decided to come back. We just didn't know for years. Yeah, probably for the best. I know, like, Caleb aren't really, like, you know, angels. But, are they better? Is Caleb better than Bandai? I don't know. Bandai, one thing I'll say, Bandai's prices are better. As a well, I think I would have preferred Bandai. But Bandai, they're also, like, very quick to shut down their games. Depending on the IPs. SAO games don't, like, sell well, but they last quite long. Alright, last run for me, boys. Last run. Yeah, Evan, we did. When the anime came out, when it was airing, it was one of my best months. Views were up when the anime was airing the first time. It definitely, like... I think even in their, like, reports, they also mentioned, like, the anime did boost it. And then even now, this 8th anniversary was probably my best performing month on YouTube. I guess we're doing 2 more runs. And that was also alongside the anime. But it was also the return of 1,000 Year Blood War, right? Like, everyone likes 1,000 Year Blood War. So, those anniversaries, the Bambi banner, the back-to-back Banka Life, even though the second was, like, a bit of a downgrade. With the anniversary and anime going on at the same time. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's nice, Tony. Yeah, I'd say it's quite easy to get into the Bleach YouTube scene. People are just willing to watch, right? I know some people have, like, in other gacha games, like, you have, like, a monopoly over the views. But I don't know. I've seen a lot of new channels come in and, like, kind of rise up. Like, Envy did the same, right? Envy came in, was able to build himself up. I kind of did the same thing back in the 4th anime. Yeah, we were doing... I mean, we still kind of stick to the 2 uploads. Right now, I kind of have to do that. I'm not going to lie. So after this stream, I'm going to have to, like, somehow get 2 videos out. I think we're going to upload a stream highlight for us beating the guild quest. And then I'm going to upload something else. Shinji, Macy, Balgo the move. If you do you not have Quincy Ichigo? If you do, I would recommend that. But that team might work. The problem is with Balgo, he don't have like the best damage output when he doesn't have the SP boost, and when he does, it kind of like ruins the run a tad bit. With Quincy Ichigo, at least he has Frenzy +2, you know. You don't have him? That's for your next best bet though. For the early access, yes sir. Yes sir. Alright, last run potentially. 1,000. I wouldn't recommend 1,000 bow so far. I think you're just better off bringing the Balgo. But if you have the, what do you call it? The Orihime. People were bringing her. She's actually quite good. For those that don't know why, she gives you a boost SA2 with the booster, extra stats. She provides the shield, protection, and she also has the shared status immunity, which you can give to your entire team. Mana Orihime, yeah. One spot up, boys. Yeah, you're not wrong, Oni. If BBS was to shut down, K-Lab as a whole would be in trouble. Same with Tsubasa. They're like their 2 like only games right now that actually actively make money. They are working on new games. Like they recently acquired the My Hero license, so they're going to probably try and do something with that. I think their hope is that that game could pop off a bit to compete with BBS. They have the JoJo game, but they haven't done anything with that yet. That's been a few years. What else is there? The Danmachi game that came out, if anyone played that, that's not by K-Lab, but they have something to do with it because they did promote it. For those that don't know, that Danmachi game that came out is absolutely terrible. I enjoy the gameplay. I've been playing it. But my god, the banner, they give you like no currency, bro. And they shoot out so many banners, bro. It's like with BBS, at the very least, besides reruns, right? Besides reruns, we know when a new banner's coming out. Every 2 weeks. We get a mid-month banner, an end-of-month banner. Mid-month's are easy skips. So at the very least, you know. You have a month to save for before like a new broken banner comes out. But like in Danmachi, bro, it's like a new banner every week. And they're splitting the characters. It's 2 character banners, then it's 1 character banners. And like the currency in that game, you cannot keep up with the banner system. And they have pity, but you can't go to pity. Like even if you save for a month, you can't go to pity. It's terrible. Like I want to enjoy that game, but I can't. Take care, Sans. We're going to end the stream soon. Any option? I saw people try and bring Quincy Ichigo. Sorry, Senfani Ichigo. I know Scar brought him. And he's good for the Vortex and the Paralysis. You can't hit him. Yeah, but to be fair, like you're not even getting close to the pity. you're not even getting close to the pity. In like maybe even 2 to 3 months, you're not getting close. But like at the same time, with how many banners that come out, it just feels like you're just missing out so much. So much. Usually, yeah, it's like 2 to 3 months to hit pity on any game. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think any game gives you pity in 1 month. Alright, boys. I think we're going to end it there. Does Scar have a YouTube? I think he uploads one. The Crunchyroll, yeah. The Danmachi Crunch. No. It's not the Crunchyroll one. That one shut down, I think. Or is going to, because like they stopped doing... You know? Is there anything else? I don't think so. Let me check the friend list. Is there anyone I have to delete? Another ads? I see some names here. But you know my thing, boys. You gotta have 2 milli. 2 milli or be in a high brave battle if you want to get on my friends list. And I probably have to delete some peeps. Unless I recognize their name. Saitama can stay. Hakai Shin might... Nah, I'll work that later. I'll work that later. I don't want to... Well, unless there's someone inactive. Let me check. As it shows my favorite unit, is it worth to summon? For as the Shiro, I mean, if he's your favorite, go for it. He's not the best anymore, but like, he's still usable. Do I serve you as a friend? You can. I mean, I can keep you on the list. Like, Chancellor and Darnell, like, I know of them, right? So, like, I probably keep them up. Or maybe Darnell has to go, actually. Man hasn't logged in for 3 days, but... And Chancellor has got to go. 2 days? Nah. Nah. And Draken 2 days? Nah. Come off. I know we don't have to log in every day now, boys, because the guild quest changed, but... Can't be going 2 days. Alright, so who's got the highest battle power here? 2.2, 2.2. Couple 2.2ers. 2.3 Jufro, get on, bro. There we go, baby. .4 Vanius, get on. We've got 1 slot left. Who's the highest here? 2.6. Oh, man, bro might have just stole the spot. Only 2 days, yeah. I mean, yeah. If it's... Yeah, 2 days you're gone. 2 days and you're gone. Man needs those friend points, innit? Man needs those friend points. There we go. I think I just recently used them. Yeah, I just used the 15 mil. Or the 50k. Do I have anything else to summon on? No, I'm going to save those. I want to save my tickets to here. I'm tempted to do them all in. I shouldn't. But let's do it. Let's get Ivani Ishigo, bro. Let's get a new character. Alright, the 5-star. It's a 5-star. Just don't be Orihime, please. Woo! It's been a minute since I've done one of these, you know. Been a minute since I've done one of these. Okay, that's not good. It's a good link, but like 20 DR. I can't remember what his second one is. Oh! That's new. That's the purple one. Ooh! Wait, do I have him? Get out of here. Actually, it's a decent link, actually. I can make use of that. I don't think I have that Ginjo. 4 and 1, though. 5? Ah. Sheesh! Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That's gas. He's a good... are those links even good now? Probably not. What's our battle power? 129. So I think that takes us to 134 if we level him up. Quick thing. Let's see how... Let's do a stopwatch. How long did it take us to master that character real quick? Alright, start now. There we go. I'm wasting time. Cheeky speed run, and then we're going to end the stream there. Power up. Before it took like 3 minutes to max out a character. Okay, this is going to take longer. Great. If we did 4 stars, it'd be quicker. We just have to do it once. So I'm messing up here. I'm guessing though, is he... Am I going to use him in Guild Quest though? Or anywhere else? I don't think so. I mean, he's not bad to use right now actually, because he has Quincy Killer. Does he have Quincy Killer? He does. Like, you can use him in IT, unironically. Let's just do 4 stars so it's done. I'm choking here. This is taking longer than it should have. I thought I had enough 4 stars. I didn't cosplay. Cheeky level 200 in just under 2 minutes. And we messed up too. But we're not done just yet. There's a new character like RT20. New Kai when? Maybe this mid-month. He's getting resurrected soon, so at least Kai and Finn get that, you know. I do not have a Discord. I have a Discord account, but not channel. Server. Not anymore. I just keep to my my private like friend little group, and then sometimes James server. And there we go. Nice and easy. And my guild server. When did he come out? Around there. Okay, that's not bad. So I think we were 129. So I think we should go to like 134. 135. There we go, boy. We're making movements. Making movements. How do I have so many points? I farm the game a lot. A lot. A lot. I play more than the average person. Again, there's no cheat to it. You just farm when it's best available. So most of my time, soul tickets is rarely spent into point events. It's put into co-op events. So when 2 times IZ was available, I was playing like a lot. Altering a lot too, because it's kind of easy audible. I had max instead of characters. I was going to just join in rooms. But yeah, these all came from like 3 months of farming essentially. And then right now I'm playing IT a lot. So that's where I'm getting these. Managed to farm up a decent amount in these attributes. I'm kind of slacking in speed on here. But we're getting there. I'm trying to T20 everyone. We're getting close to the super pot goal. Link shot goal we've already met. Now I just kind of need to farm droplets in the end. And that's going to be dreadful. Dreadful. Anyway, JoJo Brave Souls. Again, Kata's making a JoJo game, so... What happened to 2 times IC? They are still doing it. We just have to get it during like a hype. Well, I guess they haven't done it in a month. Hopefully next month they do it. Because I do think they should return it. We'll see. They should have done it this month, because if Epic Raids... If we have no new Epic Raids for the second half of the month, they should have done IZ then, you know? 8th anniversary co-op event will happen at the end of the year. It will just be called New Year's 2024 event. But we get them every 6 months for end of year and also anniversary. Anyway, boys. Rambled on long enough. Appreciate that came out to the stream. We were another successful Guild Quest run. We'll be live again on the weekend to tackle the 100 stages of Gates of Oblivion when I get time to do that. And I think I'll be live on Thursday to do the very hard Espada Guild Quests. Probably not going to beat that, though. Probably not going to beat that. Barncard Live's end of year. We would have gotten one announced if we were getting one soon. They could have done one for this end of month banner or 1,000 Year Blood next month if they intend to do that. But we're probably not going to get one until end of year. Which is, it's alright. It's alright. Only a few months away. But yeah. Alright. Take care, boys. Appreciate that come out. Peace. I'm Turbo Energy Streams. Sheesh.